It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. You know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win. But when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
DeAndre Carter on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Lions first down. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he gets this up close to the 40. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. The veteran DeAndre Carter deep for Chicago. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Bears offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's Swift. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Off play action. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. They had to punt on their opening drive. No damage done as of yet. Still scoreless here, and they'll pick it up 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
The Bears offense ready to get back at it. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Williams. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run with Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now headed back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Goff. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Goff. To the goal line and in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a 1st down after a gain of 7. 3rd down, 3 to go. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears 1st down. Throw it again. It's Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Williams to the air once more. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run here with Swift. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Brian Branch in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, it's Carlos Santos on for the Bears field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the 1st half. 1st and 10. Now Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now, Goff. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. Yeah! And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing again, Williams. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Well, last year, that kickoff would have brought the ball to the 25. Instead, this year, the offense gets it at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Goff to throw on 1st down. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, it's Goff. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. They face 2nd down and 7. Patrick motioning here. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. One more time for Montgomery. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here now, a toss to Montgomery. Third and 5. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. On 2nd down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Taking off, he'll try to get there. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Chicago. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Lions offense back onto the field for their next possession. This secondary will get a lot of the credit. 3 picks so far. But, Greg, the pass rush has been relentless as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important, Mike, that we point out just how much the pass rush and then the secondary coverage works together. The more that rush gets home, the faster that ball gets out. We can play certain coverages knowing the timing of the quarterback has to be sped up. So often, the teams that are the most successful in this league, Mike, they have the best understanding. When our back end and our front end are working in unison, man, it puts a lot of pressure on not only the quarterback, but the entire offense.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really
that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here, another run by Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bears send out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Goff. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. By Kyler Gordon. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL